It's super bright. Hopefully it's not too bright. Testing 1, 2, 3. I really hope I have my microphone on. I was out walking. I got up super early this morning on the hiking trail with my dog, and one of the things that came to me as I was walking was just how important it is to be a voice and not an echo. For me, I have tried to live by this for years and years and years. Now, culture has changed, and it's so easy to be an echo. It's so easy to copy and paste what other people have made. It's so easy to share what others are sharing. But if you want to be unique, if you want to stand out, you have to learn to be a voice and not an echo. So what does that really mean? Well, I was listening to some songs after I got home, and for me in the mornings, I love to play worship music when I get a chance, and I just love to have a quiet, meditative, contemplative time. Drink coffee, do some journaling, read some books, read my Bible, things that just kind of feed my soul. I haven't gotten to do this for very many years because I've had little kids, but as my kids are aging and my youngest is sleeping in a little bit more in the mornings. For years we lived in an RV, and I could not get up before my youngest because he could feel the slightest movement in the RV and he would be up like that. And so it's really hard to steal any moment of quiet solitude without a sweet, precious boy hanging off of me, but for those moments of solitude. So I have really enjoyed the last couple of years in our new house in East Tennessee. And so as I was listening to music, I was really struck by a few particular songs and how there are songs that seem to be made for some singers. Or another way to say it is there are just some singers. It's like they were made to sing a specific song. So if you were to think back over some of your favorite artists, I'm sure you can think of a couple that just those songs not only resonate with you deeply, but resonate with other people deeply. Why does this matter? Everything is made of energy, and there are frequencies in the earth, frequencies all around us. We all vibrate in different, at different levels. I think of how just kids, they just vibrate at a certain speed that is wonderful when you're young. And as you age and get around grandparents, there is just a slower vibration that they are operating at, that being around kids too much or too long can be challenging. There's just a different vibration. Men and women vibrate in different ways. There is just a different frequency we operate at. When I started doing videos, I tried different things. This is my second channel. And on my first channel, I explored a lot of different things. One of the things I tried was these super relaxing, cinematic videos that would just be relaxation and sharing some of the adventures in our life as a family. And it was not me. I realized after doing a few of these videos, I could do it, but it wasn't me. Why? Because if I step back and think about it, I am somebody who energizes people. I am not somebody that brings relaxation to people. I go finding people that bring me relaxation and help me get grounded. But me, I am a warrior. I am a fighter. I'm literally a drummer. I love to dance. And that is just a different rhythm. If even just hearing those words when you think of drumming or dancing tends to evoke power, movement, strength, different things like that. And those are things that I move in. I'm not the most graceful. I can be a bulldozer when it comes to it. And I can do things strategically, but it's not my gifting to bring people to rest. I realized pretty quickly that's not my strength. The two words that, I love words, but there are two words that embody, I feel like, my mission in the world, and that is to encourage and challenge people. I have been doing that for most of my entire adult life. I have been encouraging and challenging people. And that means lifting them up, helping them in the darkest hours, but also being the person that will practically push them over the cliff, because you know that going over the cliff is going to be the most amazing experience of your life and poignant. Now, I'm not throwing them off the cliff with nothing, but I'll coach them over the cliff with a parachute. I'll coach them over a cliff with a climbing rope for rappelling. I'll coach them to climb up the rock face and then rappel down. And I have literally done that with hundreds and hundreds of people. When I speak about energizing and challenging people, that's what it is. If you're going to come to this channel, if you're going to find any connection with me, it's probably around those two things. And so I just challenge you, find your voice. You want to find what it is, what frequency, where your song is. You want to find those lyrics. Don't just copy someone else's lyrics. Don't just sing lyrics somebody else wrote. Don't just sing songs. Don't just write things that other people have already written. But to do it deeply means you also have to live deeply. The things that I'm speaking do not just come from the surface level. The things I'm speaking about come from such a deep place that all I can compare the wisdom that I want to share and the strength that I want to impart to people and the hope that I want to give is like I have drilled for oil through 3,000 feet of rock. But I've tapped into these reservoirs of oil that are absolutely priceless. And I just want to fuel you. I just want to give you hope. And I want to help you get through the hardest seasons of your life. I want you to learn how to thrive. I want you to learn how to use money and business and wealth in a way that brings grace and goodness and joy in your life. It's not a curse. Because that's one of the things God promises us, that wealth is a gift, and there is joy in giving, not just accumulating stuff. I challenge you, find your frequency, find your song, find your voice. Don't be an echo. Don't repeat what everybody else has said. Hope to see you on the next video. Have a great day.